Well, good morning, everyone. Sorry for the raspy voice. I've got a cold from up on the mountain. I am down. Had a wonderful time. Sold a lot of these right here. These are what I do a lot here in Tennessee. The tree, and you'll have the, let's get you back up here. You'll have the moon up there and everything. It all gets carved and everything. But I did sell a lot of these. Sorry, that's my dog barking. Everything. He hears a siren. Everything. Let's have a shout out to Christopher Brinkle. Phenomenal guy. I seen him carving this mouse. I really enjoyed it and everything. So he sent me the pattern. I wanted to buy some of his sheaths, but he wouldn't sell them to me. So he sent me 2 more. Super nice guy. Go on Facebook. Check this man out. Christopher Brinkle. Christopher Brinkle. And everything. Then a friend of mine, she contacted me too late before I was up on the mountain, wanted me to do a cross for her pastor. So I've got it all carved. There it is. I've done this before. Now I've got to build a stand. It is solid cedar, but she wants it to sit on his desk and everything. So I've got to build the stand and everything. So let's get you turned around here. Oh, good morning. Yeah, I got a cold up on the mountain. Yeah, there we go. Apologize. I'm not used to this little tripod. Not used to it at all. But anywho, I thought I'd do a lot of these trees and stuff. And hey, everybody, Merry Christmas from our family to your family. We appreciate and love everyone that has sent us wonderful emails and sent us stuff, and we appreciate that, and all the comments during the show and everything. You know that you're loved. Know that you're loved. Apologize. So let's get you down here where you can see me carve a little bit. You don't need to see the old man. You know what I look like. So we're just trying to, rough in this right here. And like I said, I apologize for this because it's not the greatest and everything. Lara had to go to work today, or I was going to have her to shoot this video. And everything. Been easier if she shot it, especially with doing this tree and stuff. But we're just going to rough in the. It don't have to be perfect because I make a second texture on this moon, so it don't have to be perfect at all. I do a second texture to give it separation from the carving of the tree. And you're not really carving a lot. You're rounding lines and you're adding some love. A little whoop-de-doo. Remember, whoop-de-doo. That's what we got to remember is the old whoop-de-doo. I am looking at stickers and then the possibility of maybe doing a shirt. We are starting to look into that. A lot of people said they'd be interested of picking up stickers and maybe a shirt. The thing is I want to find something, a company here that's made right here in the United States. I want it to only buy. I'm mom and pop, folks. I will always be mom and pop. Yep, I always will. So that's what I want to do. So bear with me. I am looking. I want to find strictly mom and pop people that are just like me and just like you, and we believe in our hands and what a higher power gave us years ago. So just bear with me. I am working on checking. Brian, when he gets back, he flew to Texas to be with his wife and his family out there. So when he gets back, I told him that there's several things that I want to do, change several things, and help me do a few things to the YouTube channel so I could make it even better for you folks. Just little things. Not doing, I'm not going to change the way I do videos. No, you're going to get it. Just, this is it. This is it. This is Old Man Production. How's that sound? I got that deep voice. Lara was laughing at me. I was trying to sing to her last night. Yep. That don't work. Nope. don't worry. I can't sing. I can carve. I can build. Just can't sing. I tell you, I had a good time up on the mountain. Let's get back to that. Met a lot of phenomenal people, wonderful people. Told them about my channel and everything, and hopefully they will check me out and let them know that it is a family channel, that they can don't have no fear. There's nothing said on my channel that's bad. No fear at all. I wanted it that way. So I told them that, check me out. And, I've met some people that, had their own YouTube channel, and I told them to send me their information, because if they like mine, I'm going to like theirs. It's only fair. Stuff like that. So I just had a good time. Sales were great. I actually sold out early. A lot early. I basically just didn't hardly have any product for people to look at. I had a few ornaments left, so I shut down early. And I guess that was good, because I was catching a bad cold. And at my age, that's not good. I don't heal like I used to. We all know that when we get older. Getting old is not for sissies. Remember that. Nope. I tell you what, I'm already waiting for spring. I'm not a cold person at all. The minute it got cold, I was done. I was done. And like I said, I gotta make some mousse, and I gotta make some make a few deers. I'll do a couple wolves in these. These sell really good for me. Now, I am not the original drawer of this. I just drawed my version and my style of carving. I want to stress that, I tell people I am not. I seen this and I liked it and I drawed it, and I've changed it over the years. I've made it a little bit larger one time, and Phyllis, she's made it. My friend from Kentucky, she's a phenomenal carver. She's made it for family this year, and she wanted the pattern. I got it to her. Everything. But I hope everybody that is out there and listening to me, and I hope you enjoy your Christmas and with your loved ones. And it's just going to be me and my wife this year. Brian, he flew off to Texas, or he was going to come over for Christmas, but I'm glad that he got to go, to spend time with his wife and his family and stuff. So it's just me and Lara. I'm making homemade pizza tomorrow. I'm a pizza nut. I am a pizza nut. So that's what we're having. And I tell you another thing I did last night. I haven't made candy in a long time. The kids are gone, so I don't make candy and stuff like that like I used to. But I've seen a new recipe for peanut butter fudge, and I like peanut butter. I do. So I tried this new recipe. Took less than 10 minutes, basically. It was more cleanup than all the crazy. If you ever made candy and fudge, you know what it takes to make it. This is super easy, super fast, and it came out wonderful. And so I made it, and Lara loved it, and she told me it reminded her of her mom. She hadn't had peanut butter fudge in years because her mom used to make it, and it made her happy that I made it. It brought back good memories for her, and I'm glad it did. I'm glad. So I made it. I'll tell you what, folks, it was good. Like I said, I'm not a big candy eater. We are going to make some cookies tomorrow. Lara asked me to make cookies, so we're going to do that. Like I said, I do all the cooking in my house. I am a cook. I bake. I do it all. I'm very, very self-efficient. I always have been. I had to take care of myself when I was a kid. So you learn to do everything. Yes, and that's just me. Very self-efficient. And the other thing I want to let everybody know is I am working on stickers, and shirts. I'm checking out things. I am 100% mom and pop. I have always been mom and pop. I only believe in mom and pop. So I am looking for companies out here that are mom and pop. And that's it. I'm looking for companies that strictly deal in stuff that's made right here. It's everything is done here. And I have been talking to people, and that's what I'm looking for right now. The stickers are going to be pretty well easy because they do vinyl stickers right here, and they get all the product right here. So that's easy. It's the shirts I'm trying to attain to make sure that it's all done right here. And I'm gonna, and the biggest thing is I'm trying to get shirts where they're reasonable because I don't want to charge you that much. I don't want to sticker shock you. I do the same thing with my my wood carvings and stuff. I don't charge that much. I was told that over and over and over up on the mountain. Wow, your prices are phenomenal. And I looked at the people and I said, you're not dealing with Gatlinburg. My table, there's not a sticker shock. There's not. I want you to go home knowing that you bought a product that was truly handmade right here in the Smokies and truly handmade by a true artist. Only by hand. No machines. 100%. I can back that up. So they were really impressed. And I carved all day long, so they were impressed at it. So that's what I'm looking for is mom and pop things. When Brian gets back, we've talked about this, and he gets situated, we're going to sit down and start going through the computer. He's more smarter than I am. I'll just be truthful about that. And his reading is 10 times better. I'm dyslexic, so I'm not the greatest reader in the world, and things confuse me. So, it's just waiting for him. Waiting for Brian. And we're going to figure this out. I'd like to get the stickers made up and get them coming in to let people know that I got those, and then work on the shirts. Work on something. I've got an idea. I'm going to have to maybe find a graphic artist. I do know of a guy. I am going to contact him. He is wonderful. He used to do all my shirts when I worked the streets of Gatlinburg. So he is a phenomenal artist. So I may get a hold of him to see if he'd be interested in helping me draw up something. He's just, he is. But you should see some of my older shirts I have. Yes, they're a lot older. You can see what I'm doing. I'm not getting fancy with this. It's all about paint and how you lay it in and all that. And just rough old trees and stuff like that. This is not hard at all. I need to make up some new green tree paint. You gotta realize I mix most of my paint. That's the other thing people couldn't believe. That I actually mix paints and blend paints. I don't like red, and I don't like blue, and I don't like green. I don't like silver. I don't like how it looks. So I remix it and I make it the way I want. And that only reason I'm like that is we didn't have box stores back then. You didn't have that crazy Walmart, and you had your brain, and you had to create things. You had to, if you only had one collar, you had to try to figure out how to get 10 collars out of it. That'd be the best way to explain that. So I just I like to mess with paints, and I do things with oil base and latex, and they would blow you away because people say oil base and latex does not mix. That is true. But believe it or not, I can put oil base and latex together and it's not sticky at all. It dries 100%. And the only reason I can do that is I created myself when I was a kid. And I don't show people that. That is my trick, the way I do things. Ah, there you go. See, this is not hard. Make more of a mess on the kitchen table. Get the old vacuum cleaner out. I know in February I got to start on the shop. I got to get onto the shop. Let's see what. Not bad. I got to get onto the shop and get it all straightened up, and I got to tear the table saw apart, and I got to grease all the bearings and the cogs and everything in the table saw. To take the band. I need to buy some new bearings for the bandsaw, so I got to get on. I got to get a hold of Rikon. I want to buy some up-to-date bearings. I may go hold Rockler. Rockler is a good company, and I buy a lot of parts from them, and they do make upgrades and makes the bandsaw work 10 times better. So if I got to give, some money for bearings, I might as well just buy new ones and buy an upgrade. Yeah. And just tear them all apart this time. Get them ready for summer, because I have a lot of building to do. I'm pretty well out of basic stuff. I got a little bit of Christmas left, some spring, but other than that, I'm out. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's get you up here. Let me fix this right here. The trees. Yeah. There it is. Alrighty. We got the moon all in it. Yeah. Not that hard. Like I said, it's basically how I paint these. There's a lot of love I do to these to get the look, to make them look a little bit here and there and there and here. Get you down here. I'm gonna order a new camera holder. I've been online looking at that too. Something new. Something be easier for me to get more upper shots where it can be pointed down and everything. Not so much like it is right now. Well, anywho, I'm not going to stay on here very long. I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to everyone. Wanted to do this short little video. I apologize I haven't been here, but like I said, I've been up on the mountain. You know where I was. And I appreciate everybody that has left me emails and telling me to be safe and be warm and, have a good show. And golly, I appreciate that. Like I said, I love everyone. But anywho, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from me and my wife. We'd like to say we love you all. We thank you again, and you all have a blessed day. I will just talk to you later. Thank you.